Hello everybody, it's PRACBUD for the PRACBUD tournaments, and today we are going to watch this game between TCPmathmick and NewPePeLePew. Quite a hard name to say. So it's a game for the team tournament, the Colossus Cup of the PRACBUD community. It's a team game opposing TFC, the Filipino channel, to MKT. So NewPePeLePew will play for TFC. He choose Belgian stands for map, GSL map. And Mathmick is playing Protoss. He put his first pylon and sent his probe to scout. NewPePeLePew is playing Terran in green on top of the map. He's going for classic build as well. So far the MKT team is leading 2-0 against the TFC, and this is the third 1v1 of the team games. Let's see what we can have here, and the first barrack is out for TFC. The CV is chasing the probe away. First gateway is out for Mathmick. ICV is still chasing the probe, who is just hanging around the Terran's base, but so far he cannot see a lot of things because he's just made one barracks. And the SCV is here as well to check. I think he misclicked the scouting area, but I'm not sure he saw the yeah, no, he saw it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
And the probe is chasing now the SCV. Second barracks is out for TFC, making Marines now. So since the last patch, if I'm not wrong, the warp gate has been delayed for 20 seconds, if I'm not wrong. So it changed a lot the game of the Protoss in early game. And with what we can see is now Mathmick is not making any units. The first deal out is only coming out now, and he's making his second gateway. So we can see that Mathmick is playing for a TCP team, but yeah, for this tournament he got his own team because TCP already made a team. Mathmick's team. Okay, so Terran is making Marines and Marauders. Classic early start, and Mr. Shadowby is lagging. It's always very nice to cast when someone is lagging. So if we have 1 minute to waste, let's speak about I don't know, let me speak with my contacts. Maybe no, I can't. Terrible. And that's terrible. We lost one player, so let's take a break. 20 minutes left. Ten minutes. And it's already, we can see he's making the building for the amelioration, for the upgrades for the nice. That's a Twilight Council. Where is it? Where's the Twilight Council? Is here. So it will contain all the upgrades for the zealots and the stalkers. And warp gate is starting, and that's a good timing because the new PP is attacking with 4 Marines and Marauders, but there is no units in Matt's base. And I think they will come before the warp gate is finished. And he should target this pylon. I seems he heard me, is targeting the pylon, and I think the units will come too late. The Stalkers is here, and he must buy time before warp gate is over. But now it will be, there is no more units in production as well. And the pylon is going to fall. It's gonna be very hard for Mathmick if the pylon is falling. And he makes 2 more Stalkers. It's very hard now, and the pylon is not dead yet. Oh yeah. It's gonna be hard if the pylon is... Oh, the pylon is dead, and I think now Mathmick is in a very bad situation. He's sending all the probes because he cannot make any more single units. He needs to build one more pylon here. It's what he does. He makes 7-2, and that's a good tempo from Mathmick, but he's losing a lot of probes, and he's killing the Marines, and now the Marauders. Very nice defense from Mathmick, and now he can still make more units, and the gateway is out. That was very short for Mathmick, but it was a very good defense. But some more troops are coming, and now he must warp a lot of units if he wants to defend all this. The second push, the Stalkers are here, and he didn't see the Marauders coming. He lost 1 Stalker. Now he needs to warp Zealots. He needs to warp a lot of units, and he's going to lose 1 more pylon. That's good luck. He made 2. That's very well played. And now he got blink. He can buy time for a while, waiting for the other units to come. And 2 more Stalker. And that's a very nice blink from Mathmick. He's saving all his units. And once again, that's an awesome defense from Magic. So let's see the prob counts. I know it is very late, Mathmick, because NewPePe got an expo, and he did a lot of harm with his first push. And even if Mathmick defended very well, he is now a bit below his opponent's economy. Then now he got blink, so he can try to put a little bit of pressure here and there, but NewPePe is ahead, so Mathmick needs to make a move to stick to his opponents. He got 4 warp gates. He's making a forge. He's wandering around with his Stalkers. He's building his expo, but is a bit late compared to the opponents, which is doing a lot of FCVs. And it's not these few Stalkers that will do any harm to all this army. You can see, oh, he's going, he needs to blink now, or he will waste all these Stalkers. That's a lot of units for NewPePe, and Mathmick is making mass Stalkers. And you can see the unit lost. You see he lost a lot of resources, especially on the first push. That was very hard to defend. He lost a lot of probes. And now NewPePe is going for Medivac Team Pack, a classic against Prolos. Let's see what Mr. Matt can do to defend this bad situation. And here is the push. Ooh, there will be a lot to defend, and it's gonna be hard, even though he's not making any. There is no High Templar or anything to crush all these Bioball, and that's a drop with 8 Marauders. He will drop in his base here, I guess. But he will not see it. And here are the Marauders. They are going to crush all the pylons here. I'm lagging a bit. And our second warp get down, but that's not enough. He got only Stalkers and he has... Oh, that's a very nice blink from Matmic. Very, very nice, and he destroyed one Medivac once again. Very good move from Matmic, but is in a great difficulty in this game because he lost 2 more warp gates, so he got not a lot of productions, and his opponents is getting more and more units, 2 more barracks here, and continuous Medivacs and aliens. Oh, that's original. He's making aliens, and 1 more drop and 1 attack here, and he's gonna... He didn't see the Medivac here. Oh, it's gonna be maybe a trade base here because all the Marauders and the Marines are here, and Matmic didn't see it. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Or maybe will he come back? I don't know if he saw the push.
Add-on complete.
Oh yes, now he see it. Now he see it, and all the Marauders in the mineral line that will destroy completely the probes. And all the Stalkers are here. And he's losing all his units, but that's a very good push because he will snipe the Nexus. And 1 Nexus is down. And he lost all his probes here, so it's a very good push from NewPePe because it's really containing Matmic in his base. It was a very good push, and we're gonna lose 1 more. He's making Colossi, but it doesn't have any more probe. That's terrible. They got only 4 probes now. He cannot stick to his opponents. He really needs to do a lot of harm very soon because it will be too hard for him to continue to defend like that. He's not even expanding. He's making units, but he doesn't have any more probes. Seems quite hard for Matmic. And here are the aliens that are going to die simply. And the first Colossi is here, but it'll be very hard for him to hold. Got no economy left. Is he going to push with this Colossi? Yeah, he needs to make some damage because he's too far below, but look, all these Marines and Marauders, it's gonna be a big crush, even if he got Colossi here, and he didn't see. Oh yes, and with Steam Pack is terrible. Looks like it's GG. Matmic cannot help it, even if it's going up there. He's losing his Colossi, and now the game is over. NewPePe really crushed Matmic on this one, especially on the first rush. The first push was terrible for Matmic, and that's the GG. Okay, so TFC now won their first game in this team game. See you later.